If Stack didn't film it, then it wasn't filmed right.
What it do, Kingpins? Finna give you an in-depth video, man. I've been getting a few little comments on the channel about how can you get these credit letters, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you an in-depth, tutorial on how to present them, how they should look, what they should include, and you can take it from there. If you need me to hold your hand though, it's gonna cost you, bro. I can't do it for free, but I'll give you the steps. You can have that shit. The process has to be sold, but you can have the information for free. I know you want to knock these clowns out like Javante Davis did last night.
Hey, nah, that's what the fuck I call knock the fuck out, Smokey. You hear me?
What's up? Let's get into it, man. Hope you got your blunt ready, man. It's gonna be not a long one, but it ain't gonna be a short one. So let me just spark this one up, because I want you to understand what's going on here. In order for you to understand, how that look? That look good? Yeah. All right. If you haven't already or doing so right now, that's great. And if you're not doing it, start fixing your credit, especially in light of COVID-19. The reset button is just about there. So get ready. So the first letter, it's gonna be quick, remember, but not that long. So look. Each individual bureau, TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, has to get a copy of the credit report and this letter, simply stating, TransUnion address, dear sir, madam, this is an attempt to restore my credit and life. It's important that you put the legal verbiage in there, because if you don't have the legal verbiage in there, you might get excluded from the pile. So, moving on. I am writing to dispute the following information in my life. I have circled the items I dispute on the attached copy of the report I've received. So what that means is you just attach the copy of the account in your credit file, the paper, when you get the printout from Experian or TransUnion, say you get the printout from TransUnion, and they give you a list of items that is on your credit report. It comes, depending on how big your credit file is, some could be this thick, some could be this thick, some could be, nothing. All you need is the actual account. Circle it, put some red ink in there, circle that account, label that account as A1. The items are AT&T credit account. You see what I'm saying? For $279. Account number, Sprint and collections. 4, Blase Skippy. Account number, okay? Very tedious, because you want them to understand. Now this is the initial process. This is the first certified letter you're going to send. Certified. Now, the reason why you're sending this letter is because you're getting them ready. You're getting them pumped, you're getting them amped, you're getting them ready to hey, we're just gonna throw him through the regular old system. He doesn't know anything. So, oh yeah, I like to smoke weed. After you have listed all your items on the piece of paper, like we have right here, you're gonna put at the bottom, I now exercise my lawful right to question the validity, I keep getting the fucking word wrong, but validity of the debt your agency claims has come due. First letter. That's like it's like a chessboard. So what we're doing is we're just moving one pawn up, right? We move one pawn up. They don't see the next move. They don't think that far ahead because they think you stupid. So that's fine. You know, the best trick the devil ever played on us was convincing that he didn't exist. So let's play the same trick. Let's convince them that we're all so stupid, just like they think. So once we mail out that letter, 45 days from that date with the certified mail, because you wanted to be certified, because you want an actual individual to open this mail, sign for it, grab it, and get the receipt saying that your mail has been delivered. Gives you a timeline so you're not just waiting around for shit. So, second letter, after 45 days has gone by, they're going to send you a letter back saying, oh, the information that we found was correct. These accounts are, valid by grantor. Okay, so you're just taking their word. You're not taking my word. Okay, we're not gonna worry about it. Since you're not taking my word, prove it. Since you say that I owe you, prove it. I'm not gonna read all this shit, but this is the second letter right here. You can more than welcome rewind the video, pause it, snapshot it, and take it for your own personal use. That's why I gave it to you. So now, second letter is gonna say simply, you already know who you're writing to. There's no need to address them again. You're just simply sending the letter back as a refutal, because you're already in the boxing process. Okay, and you want to knock him out like Javante Davis did yesterday, right? Okay, so my fault. Got that shit. All right, I'm sorry. You motherfuckers make me laugh. Now, come on, let's get over here. So, proof of validation. The reason why we want them to prove this is because most creditors, when, just say you default on a loan, right? Most lenders, should I say, not creditors, but most lenders actually sell the debt, which is illegal, my nigga. Yes, it's illegal. Did you know that? It's illegal for someone to sell your debt. So they've already been paid. So how are they still trying to collect, right? But that's not the point. The point is when they sell your debt, usually the people that are buying the debt usually don't get the whole file. So they don't get the actual proof. They hoping they catch a bunch of suckers. Like I know a bunch of y'all been some suckers, but I'm here to help you, right? So I don't want you to be a sucker. So look, the red ink, right? To whom it may concern, each individual letter that you write for whatever you're sending to these people, you want to circle and get that red ink in there. Now, let me tell you what that does. Now, remember when I told you in the beginning, you're just a number to them. It's a system. They put your information through this whatever machine they have, and it dials out a few numbers, gives you what they call an account number or whatever you want to say. You become a number. You're not just, John Doe anymore with these accounts. You're this number with these accounts. And the numbers don't lie. Now do they? The numbers usually tell the truth. 1 + 1 is usually 2. So at their bureau, the system is telling them that you owe us this particular company, this particular money, and this is when you took this particular loan out or this particular service. So therefore, you are responsible for this debt. And you as the consumer have the right. Yes, it is your right, my friend. Hold up. It's your right to make them prove it. I mean, I don't make the rules, credit bureaus. It's your system. You put it in place. I just learned it and learned how to play it. So I advise anyone out there that, want to get rid of, anything, like, you name it. I don't even want to name them, but you name it. You want to get rid of it off your credit? I guarantee you, by the time you get to this second letter, you won't need the third one. And if you do, comment down below. I'll see what I could do. That's some real top secret information. I got to bust a few doors down, couple locks, and trust me when I tell you, it ain't going to be easy. Catch you on the next episode. My fault, Cuddy. If you waited to the end to finish watching the movie, I forgot to tell you niggas that, the reason why you sending that red ink in is because they can't put you through the machine that way. See, they can't alter your paperwork. But if you don't do these steps, they can still run, your regular black ink through the motherfucking machine. But if you alter it, you send in the red ink on there, it makes them have to get a real rep to go figure out what's going on with this information. So now they get on the phone. Now these punks gotta go to work instead of just, hey man, just slide that nigga through the motherfucking, you dig? Nah, now these niggas gotta go to work. So that's what you want them to do. And then when they gotta go to work, man, hey look, you got 30 days, homie. If you ain't responding back, man, this shit coming off our credit bureau. You ain't allowed to keep lying to us. At least that's what they gonna think, because now you have proven the fact that, without a doubt, that, hey, if they don't want to respond to the fact that you're rebuttaling the fact that they saying you owe and they don't want to show the proof, then how the fuck do I owe? So by law, it's against the law for you to have this shit on my credit. It's against the law for me to have bad credit. The fuck? So yeah, little gang.